Good morning, church. Today is Wednesday, and welcome to April. I want to thank you for listening to these daily messages. We've been calling this a podcast, and yet last night I was informed by one of my sons that this is truly not a podcast by definition. A podcast is a purely audio presentation, and since we're doing video, what we're doing here is, are you ready for this? A vlog. I guess I'm a vlogger. I'm not going to call this a vlog. If I would encourage people to watch our vlog, nobody would be interested. So I think we're going to just simply call this our daily message. Yesterday, I started on what I was calling our ultimate to-do list. It's a list that the Apostle Paul gave us in chapter 5 as he was writing to the Galatian Christians. While we are mostly home-based now, many of us are having very limited contact with people outside of our home, and if we do, it's a small number of people that we have contact with. Americans are trying to figure out what their new schedules are supposed to look like. They're trying to figure out how each day should be spent. This list is our spiritual exercise that will make this time better for each of us. The truth is, the practice of these things now will, at the end of this episode that we are all experiencing, make us stronger and better people. Paul wrote to the Galatians and identified these things that he called the fruit of the Spirit. This is what should come out of us if the Spirit of God is living in us. Yesterday, we started the list by talking about love, joy, and peace. Today, we finish that list. I can't think of any time any more so needed than what we have right now for us to be practicing patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Never are these things more needed than right now. In your home, or with the limited number of people you're coming in contact with, there's a need for these spiritual qualities to bring calm and to give hope. People are starting to get tired. Sometimes they're afraid. Sometimes they're feeling trapped by this invisible virus. And when people feel trapped, they often feel depressed. The world can be a very dark place right now. And it is probably going to get worse before it gets better. The projections are that over the next few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, things are going to look very bad before things start to turn around. So wherever you are right now, you are needed. Now is the time for your light to shine and for your faith to show. Certainly, now is a time for patience. Those around you need your kindness. God's goodness should be alive in you. That goodness is sometimes understood, if we study that, it's understood as usefulness. So allow yourself in a godly way to be useful to the needs of those around you. This is certainly a time to be faithful. Trust in God. Keep yourself connected with Him. It's a time for gentleness to show, respecting the fears, the uncertainty that are in the lives of others right now. We need to be showing them gentle understanding. And self-control is vital. Be the master of your day. Accomplish something good each day. Isaiah lived at a time of fear, even chaos. But God needed someone to stand up and to be a proclaimer. We usually think of Isaiah's calling in the 6th chapter of that book as something that's connected with mission work. But in fact, it was also a call simply for a man of God to stand up and be counted as a man of God. It's a time for us to look at what Isaiah was facing, a time of chaos. And so it's very appropriate for each of us each day to respond as Isaiah did, facing the uncertainty of the day, but equipped with our faith. It is a time for each of us to stand up and say, "Here am I, Lord. Send me." I hope you're going to have a great day.